Hello, hello, hello! We are live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. It is Saturday, so we're just doing some Animal Crossing. Need to get, a song from KK Slider and see what else we can get up to. And without further ado, let's hop right in. Yes. 8/10, February 26th. Trantor. All good. I am Rick. Let's go. And let's see, visitors. Okay, Wendell coming to Pretoris on Monday. Everything else we've already passed, so we'll need a... Ooh, and it is springtime in the game, as opposed to real life here, where it's still so much snow outside. But that is, it is what it is. Okay, we should have somebody new. We haven't been a couple days. Mint is new. Let me just confirm. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we've had Mint before. And we have. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Yeah, the snow is gone, and here in the game. Ooh, Stegosaurus torso. Nice, nice. Feels weird the snow being gone in the game when in real life. Ooh, Stegosaurus tail. We have still so much snow here. Just ridiculous. Trilobite. Ooh, we did not get the full Stegosaurus. Hey, Iron Yoshi. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Carrie moved to Winnipeg. Tom Nook with a blue clock. And Atreya loves my house. That's all pretty dang standard. Okay. Let's see. Arwing, we got that the other day. So let us go and... Oh, we're still short a gyroid, I believe. I believe last time we played, we found all the fossils, but we only found 2 out of the 3 gyroids. Bailed it in D&D tonight. Had a foul mood wash over you. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully the mood improves. Hey, KK Slider. We'll have to talk. We'll be getting a song from him later, although we do that a bit later on during the evening. Okay. Now, are fossils easier or harder to find now that the snow is gone? I do not. Fossils behind trees are definitely easier to spot because, like, you can see where you can see like the red there of my hat behind the tree. You can definitely see more through like the leaves of the tree when there's no snow on them. Okay, so Lulu is in the acre, but she's over on the other side of the river, so we can't talk to her at the moment. During this week is where I'll probably start putting together my additional towns also now that the snow is gone. Doing this all legit? Yep. No skipping days. No time travel. Time in the game is the time and date in the game is the time and date in real life. Occasionally up to like 2 or 3 minutes off just because the clock, over time gets a little off and I only occasionally reset it, but yeah, that's no actual change, no actual like time travel. I created this town and character January 1st of last year. Also, for further clarification, I'm also not using any codes other than the stuff you can only get via codes. I haven't used any e-reader cards other to get stuff you can only get via e-reader cards. So far, I've only used one. Granted, there's only 2 e-reader cards that you need to use to get stuff that you can't otherwise get. And yeah, but I'm making good progress. And yeah, have definitely taken advantage of some stuff like the island and such to get stuff, especially gyroids. But yeah, it's definitely definitely a tricky task. Definitely something that's gonna take a while. I mean, like you can see below me, where current earliest finish date is December 24th. Yeah. I have not played every day since I made the town, no. If I had played every day since I created the town, I would be 100% on music by now. That's the easiest way of telling that I've canceled streams, because you can get a song every Saturday, and you know, if I played for just over a year. There's 52 weeks in a year, so I would have 52 plus however many Saturdays we've had this year so far. If I hadn't ever canceled, is there something back here? But yeah. I try to play every day, but, you know, if I'm exhausted or whatever. I swore I saw something back here, but maybe not. I want to do some Battalion Wars, playing your Wii, only to realize you had lost your sensor bar. Oof. Yeah, nothing back here. You can actually use, there's a trick you can use where you can use, like, a light for, because basically the sensor bar is just sending out a light. It's a light that only, like, you know, it's infrared, I think, so it's not something that's visible to the human eye, but, like, a normal light bulb will be sending that out as well, although I can't remember if you need to do it in such a way where you're getting, because I think it sends out 2 lights, so then you need, like, set up with, like, 2 light bulbs or whatever to simulate it. Fireworks is a yeah, fire. You could set up a candle, exactly. 20 questions, but how are going through all the villagers? Basically, I'm trying to get every villager to live in this town at one point or another. So, something that I realized early on was that, now not counting when villagers move in from another town, but like just when villagers move in just normally, which happens, as long as your town isn't full, it'll happen about every 24 plus hours. So like if, say, you play at 6 p.m. one day, and the next day you play at 3 p.m., you wouldn't get a new villager there unless you got to 6 p.m. and then reloaded the town, then you get a new villager. So every 24 plus hours, as long as you have space, you get a new villager in your town. It is always somebody that you haven't had in your town until you've cycled through everybody. With one exception, which I'll get to in a moment. So, basically, yeah, so I got through I got to 209 villagers with this. No duplicates. And then all of a sudden, the next person to move in was somebody that I'd had before, which meant I still had 9 villagers I was missing, which confused me at first until I realized why. Because in the summertime, on weekends, you have villagers that don't live in your town come to your town to go camping. And I guess they count for that cycle, even though they didn't actually live in your town. Specifically because one of the villagers I was missing was Chief, who I knew for a fact had come here in camping in the summer. It's a long story why I remember Chief, and then I look at the other list. I'm like, okay, I think I remember that. I could really go back and check my VODs to confirm it, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, how do you keep your town from getting full? Traveling. If you travel to another town, there's a decent chance that somebody from your town will move to that town. That's why, I only have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I only have 7 villagers at the moment out of a max of 15. Because I travel frequently to my other towns. Hey, Lulu. Just hanging. But yeah. So now I have to get... And the thing is, once you cycle through everyone and then, you're cycling through again, it doesn't follow the same pattern. So, I'm not getting, the villagers in the same order this cycle as I did on the last cycle, so it's just kind of random when I get those final... I already got one of the ones, because like I said, I got to 209, and then it started repeating, and I already got one of them, put me to 210, so I still need 8 more, but it's kind of random, and I'm really hoping I don't accidentally get them as campers again, and then have to go through another cycle, but yeah. Have other towns to travel to, yeah, so villagers are constantly leaving your main town, exactly, yeah. And, that's the other thing, is I have, like I said, at the moment I have 3 other towns, so 4 towns including this one. Pretty soon, because you can only have 1 town per memory card, but I have here a ton of memory cards, so pretty soon I'm going to have a total of 18 towns. The other thing is, what I'm going to do is, as I'm creating these additional towns, if I end up with getting any of those 8 villagers in there, then I'm going to travel from whichever town has a villager I need to my main town as much as I can, and hoping to get the villager I need to move here. But we'll see how that goes. Fossil number 1. Tons of fun. Okay. Ooh, our last were orange paper. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. And once I get 18 towns, that's also going to make the whole turnip markets go so much faster, which is good. Is there any way to keep a villager from leaving? Have you in your town you want to leave, want to travel to another town for more fruit, but don't want to lose your... In this Animal Crossing, no. There's no way to keep a villager from moving. In later Animal Crossings, there are, but in this one, nope. It's... Oh, hey, Maddie. This one, it's just very random. Sometimes a villager will ask you, hey, I'm thinking of moving, and... What's moving secrets? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so sometimes a villager will tell you that they're thinking of moving, and then, depending on the villager and how they, the villager personality and how they ask or whatever, you might be able to say something along the lines of, no, stay, please, or whatever. And that'll increase the chance of them not moving, but it doesn't make it 0. There's still the chance of them randomly up and moving. Yeah. Sure, whatever. It's just 3,000 bells. Yeah. Make a new town, I just hope they don't leave, yeah. Although, here's the thing, if what you're wanting to do is get fruit from another town, create the town, and instead of traveling with your main character from your main town to your other town, travel from your other town to your main town. All that being said, if you're at 15 in your main town, then somebody from the other town might still move to your main town and displace somebody, so it's actually still not a... Yeah, never mind. Here I was thinking I had like a setup, but no, that's still gonna... Still, either way, has the chance. Oh, if you're at less than 15 villagers in your town, then it's fine. Then you can do that. Have the character from the other town bring the fruit to your main town. Yeah, your favorite villager is Bob. Bob's a good one. Yeah. Bob's a fairly popular one. A lot of people like Bob. Ooh. Is this the gyro we missed yesterday? It is, or not yesterday, last time we played, because I missed stream on Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday, Friday. So this was on Wednesday that we missed this gyroid. There's just no good way to keep Bob around. I mean, it's the unfortunate thing. Okay, is this something I needed in Jonathan's house? So I already have all the, like, I've got all the gyroids for my catalog, but I'm trying to build up a collection in one of my characters' houses. Mega Alloy. Ooh, I do need this one in. So, we will, for now, we'll just put this aside so I don't accidentally sell it. And that is awesome. Yeah. Because I got into the point where, like, progress is very slow, something I started doing is, like, filling up various characters, because I have, like, you know, within this, because I have a total of 4 towns at the moment, and I have 4 characters each in 3 of them, and 3 characters in the other, so a total of 11 characters, so I've started, like, or not 11, a total of, wait, 4 times 3, total of, 15 characters. Wow, total of 15 characters. But I started decorating some of their houses and such. Yeah. Okay, all holiday items. No, so Halloween stuff. Halloween stuff is actually relatively easy. You can get all of it in one go. You just need enough candy. Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, the Harvest Festival stuff is even easier. You can get all in one go. The Jingle set, you can get multiple things in one go. But yeah, the one wallpaper I'm missing, the one carpet I'm missing, one of the clothing I'm missing, and 2 of the pieces of furniture I'm missing are from the Jingle set. Because there is a certain... Because you can't get multiple things from Jingle, you just need to keep changing your clothes, so Jingle thinks you're somebody else, but eventually he cottons on to the fact that, oh. Just disconnected. So, the Halloween stuff, the spooky set, you can get all in one go. You just need enough candy for it. The Harvest Fest stuff is super easy to get all in one go. You just keep doing it. The Jingle set is the thing where that is a bit complicated, where, what you do is you keep changing clothes so Jingle doesn't recognize you, and he'll keep giving you stuff, but eventually he realizes you're tricking him and stops giving you stuff. And once he does that, also, he won't give anything to anyone else in the village. But because I have multiple villages, at the time I only had 2 villages this past Christmas Eve. So I wasn't able to get everything, that's why I'm missing... Yeah, so the one wallpaper I'm missing, the one carpet I'm missing, one of the clothings I'm missing, and 2 of the furniture I'm missing are from the Jingle set. But you can get multiple stuff, and now that I am, by next Christmas Eve, I'll have, you know, a total of 18 villages. So I should be able to get all of the Jingle stuff then. But yeah, so you can definitely get multiple things though in a year in the same holiday. Just out of curiosity, 68. Okay, I don't have turnips anyway, but that's, yeah, I wouldn't want to sell them for 68 even if I did. Although it's Saturday, so if I did still have turnips, I would have to sell them today. Yeah. And also, no worries on asking questions. I know a lot about the GameCube Animal Crossing. I am one of the one of the more knowledgeable people in the game. Not the most knowledgeable, but one of the more knowledgeable people, and I always like sharing that knowledge with others. Lattice paper and rainy day paper. What do we currently have? Woodland and more woodland. Let's put the lattice. Once you finish one number thing, if you delete your other towns, that. Well, I mean, even it's not even deleting them because, like I said, it's just when you travel to the town that somebody will move. So, like, there's no need to delete towns. I think villagers can move away at random, although I've not really had that happen because, you know, I have villagers moving away so often just from me traveling that it hasn't come up. But I think villagers can move away at random, maybe? I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. No, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't know. And here's Mint. Yeah, and those NES games, yes. Because, yeah. Yep. Because just to be clear, that's all about collecting the NES games. For collecting the NES games, I already have 16 of them. That's for 100%ing each of the NES games. Playing through and 100%ing them as well as part of 100%ing Animal Crossing. Because I am a ridiculous person who does ridiculous things. I'm okay with that. If you just never plugged in that memory card, even plugging in the memory card is fine. It's just traveling to the town that is what can cause it. It doesn't always happen, because, like, because I've had days where I travel to all 3 of my other towns and didn't have anyone move. But then I have other days where, you know, after every move, people travel. So it is random. But yeah. But if you don't travel, yeah, you won't have that happen. Oh, hey, Boris. Evening is young, is it? Carry to chat. Actually completing the NES games, yep. Yep. Yeah. That's the one that always gets to people. I used to just have it listed as NES or something on there, and then people always thought, oh, that's for collecting them. But no, because for collection purposes, the NES games count just as furniture, except for the Forbidden 4 of Mario Brothers, Ice Climber, Super Mario Brothers, and Legend of Zelda. Those don't get listed in the catalog. But yeah, no, I'm working 100%ing them. You're playing Battalion Wars. Good stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I was busy today, Cody. Had to work, and then was tired after work. And then, now here we are. Okay. Let's go. One GameCube. Use your dad's lighter to start it. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's find out who our next visitor is going to be. Any goings on? Sahara. That's not particularly exciting. Well, let's make sure to get rid of the percentage first. So we're getting Sahara. When are we getting Sahara? February 28th. But today is the 26th, and today is Saturday, so that's Monday. Oh, both Trantor and Praetorius are getting visitors on Monday. Yeah, So these are my 4 towns. Trantor's my main town here. Then Pretoria, Smeltork, and 4 in Winnipeg are my 3 other towns. Okay. So you can unlock all bonus missions again. Good luck. I don't know what that entails, but good luck. Oh, there's something lost. Let's see what it is. What it might be. I can tell you who owns it. I own it. Ooh, stationery. Wait, more lattice paper? So we found 2 stacks of stationery in the dump, one of which was lattice paper, and then another stack of lattice paper here on the lost and found. This is just adding to my theory that something in, like, you know, when it's determining the RNG to determine, like, you know, what items or whatever will show up on any given day. It's like the day or the date or something has an effect on the RNG, so it's like, so that's why you're likely that, because it happens quite a bit where we encounter like multiples of a single thing. Was this fossil number 2? How about you? Yeah, the amount of times we encounter like multiples of a specific thing in a day is, I mean, it's infrequent enough that it could be coincidence, but frequent enough to suggest that it probably isn't. Unless it's just confirmation bias, which it could be. Where, you know, you remember all the times it does happen, and then don't really think about how often it doesn't happen. But I don't know. But I mean, that's the thing, though, because my theory is that it's just part of the RNG, which would also make sense. Like, something like RNG, you want to, like, get as much different random stuff thrown in there to make it as random as possible. Okay, anything up here? Nothing up there. Across the river we go. Where we will stop, nobody knows. There was a weed there. Always so many weeds when I miss a couple days. It's like I'm the only one in town who's actually pulling the weeds. Oh wait, I am. Oh, Boris we already talked to. He was out and about and exploring and such. Okay. How are we up to the museum already? We've only found 2 fossils so far. I'm worried I've... Oh, well, here's fossil number 3. Well, fossil number 3. Just for me. Okay, so we're just... Yeah, there's 2 more fossils. It's not too bad, then. The fossils are, like, randomly throughout the town. It's not like I can be like, oh, I've reached the halfway point of the town, I should be at the halfway point of the fossils. That's not the way it works. That's like, you know, often a good call. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's what I like to hear. Okay. We got the money rock, right? Right. Now the glowing spot. So it's just about the other fossils and talking... Actually, just talking to Anchovy. I think we've talked to everyone else already. Yeah, just Anchovy left to talk to. And I also probably still have a chunk more weeds to pull. I don't really keep account of weeds. I just kind of pull them as I see them. There's football. Or not football. Why did I say football? It's a basketball. Like, in basketball, you're explicitly not supposed to be touching the ball with your foot. Fossil number 4. Just one more. Okay. Oh, fossil number 5. We're alive. See, I was worried about nothing. we got all the fossils. Also finished off this stack of woodland paper. So we'll move up this stack of woodland paper, this lattice paper, and I think the rainy day paper. I know we just had 2 stacks of woodland paper, but generally I don't like to have doubles in my... So for anyone curious, this is my, like, column of just stationery that I keep for usage. I use this column for my tools, and then, like, the middle rows, where the middle columns are for, you know, just random junk. Random stuff. Okay. Ooh, weed. Weeds all about. In and out. Well, not really in anywhere. They're all outside. Pretty weird if there was weeds inside one of the houses. Is there a weed back here? Yes. Almost didn't see that one because of the tree blocking it, but you know, got pretty good skills for noticing it. Oh, I thought we've been inside Anchovy's house before. Come on, big money. Hey, Anchovy. I have a little time. Anchovy pop. Ooh. Questions are about you. Oh no. Did you brush your teeth this morning? Of course. Wrongo. Alright, S-rank tutorial ain't nothing to smile about, but it's a start. Ah, yeah, nice. Good start. Nice. There we go. I knew there was a weed there. I saw it before we crossed the acres. I just... pressing B wasn't doing anything. So I wasn't lined up with it just right. Okay. So that's our exploration of town done. Took us about... oh, about a half an hour into stream. Oh yeah, because I was like explaining stuff. I was pausing at a few points where I was explaining stuff. Because I'm like, usually it takes me about lately it's been taking me about 20 minutes to do my run around town. That makes sense though. What are we doing? Mailing letters. We got these 5 letters to mail. For each special mission, there's a specific percentage threshold that you need to complete in order to unlock them. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. What'll do it is mostly A and S ranks. That also makes sense. And that will win. Mail, yes. Okay. Let's go put the gyroid in our gyroid. So we can get Jonathan to pick it up at some point. Along with this other gyroid I also have for him. One of the chocolates that we need to pick up with Slicer, I think. Yeah. That's all I'll give away. Awesome. Italian Wars 1, you prefer the bonus missions or the main campaign, because at least then you could play as another faction. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's sell, I guess, this... oh, this is... what I'm going to do is this. Grab one and go like that. See, because I also have lattice paper over here, if I just clicked on this and try to sell it, he'd be like, oh, you have 8. Do you want to sell them all or just one? But by doing this, I can sell just these 4 without selling the other 4. Okay. Ran into that issue at a different time where we had 2 stacks of the same type of stationery. I wanted to sell just one of the stacks. Yeah, we're gonna go to travel to one of my other towns. I think it's Winnipeg or Meltork 4. It's memory card 59, so it's one of those. Because Prince Horse is on a memory card 251. I think it was Winnipeg though. I think I checked that before I started stream. It most definitely is. Yes, because I wanted to make sure. So, where's my mouse? So one of the big things I'm still missing, for anyone unaware, is for furniture is the station models, which you get on hometown days. Where you get, but there's 15 different possible train stations, each one which is its own model, which is why I have to have a minimum of 15 towns for that. Or having 18 towns because of the Islander situation, but a minimum of 15 for the state train stations. And now that... And we knew that the train station in Winnipeg was one we didn't have in one of my other towns yet, but we weren't sure if it's train station 6 or train station 10, because the roof was covered in oh, we have to draw a face here. Roof was covered in, snow during winter, but now that it's not winter, we can check. Cronky Donk, what are you talking about? Excuse me. So is it purple? Or is it red? I'm honestly actually still not entirely certain. I think it's purple, but I'm like, it is dark, so is it just that it's... Let me... like, it instantly defaults to globe face. Yep. Wikipedia, let's... I think that's purple? The roof? Let's see here. I'm honestly... not sure. Might have to check it during the day. Animal Crossing Station 6. Yeah, we'll have to check that during the day and see if that's more clear then. Because at the moment, I am really not sure if that's supposed to be red or purple. Unless, wait. Actually, wait, how does it compare in color to these? Roger. Okay. We'll leave that for now, and we'll look at that again tomorrow during the day. But that actually reminds me, though, because we do need to actually figure out when Winnipeg Day is. I don't think we ever checked that. Winnipeg Day is the 27th. So July. Oh wait, no. Winnipeg Day, July 27th. Train station model 6 or 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll look at it again in the, when it's bright outside, and hopefully then it'll be more clear which train station model, or what train station number it is. Oh, wait, Doi. I just realized when I was looking at Wikipedia where I was talking about that, it also like showed the icon for the town. I realized, oh wait, so this is something I actually could have checked in the winter even, because I could check the icon on the memory card. Okay, that's not new. Okay, what are we doing here? We're going to go to Nook's in a little bit. First, let's do our wander around town. Yellow tartan, red grid shirt. Then we go down, here-ish. Yes, here. We'll check for Gulliver along the shore. See if he has washed up. Okay. So are you gonna do anything fun this weekend? Anything interesting? Ooh, also actually good news. I got an email today. My 3DS capture card has been installed, and the 3DS is being shipped back to me shortly. So another couple weeks probably, and I should have it. Will you be able to play Battalion Wars 2 holding a lighter up to your face the entire time? Yeah, that might be a bit rough. Any goings on? Wendell. We are getting Wendell. Forgot to visualize that again. When are we getting Wendell here? Alright, next time over, Winnipeg, March 3rd. That is Thursday. It's a little ways away. And do you have anything lost? They have something lost. What do we think it is? Another piece of clothing. Interesting. In Trantor was all stationary in the dump and the lost and found. Here in Winnipeg, it's clothing in the lost and found and the dump. Weird coincidence. Definitely very, very weird. But you know, it is what it is. So sometimes weird stuff happens. Ooh, long spot. Making the money. Ooh, yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Turnip Day. Bridge down here. Okay, let's go sell this junk before heading back. I'd like to sell... Well, I forgot to ask him, just out of curiosity. What are you buying terms for today? Is the game audio a little off? 1 second here. Yeah, game audio is definitely a little off. Okay. Let's head back. Do I want to go to Meltork for you today? No, I think we're good with not going to Meltork. I don't think we need to go to Meltork for today. I know we could find out who the next visitor is going to be, but, like... It's not going to be for a couple... Probably not going to be for a day or two at the earliest anyway, so... It's not like we'll be missing them or anything. Winnipeg mainly wanted to come here. Well, finding out who the next visitor is was a nice bonus, but I mainly wanted to come here to check the train station roof, which we are still inconclusive on. Is that red or purple? I'm not sure. Looks a bit too dark to be the red, based on the picture I saw online. The problem is the picture I saw was also technically the train station model, not the actual train station. Like how futzier Black Memory Card is. Sad thing is, that's the one with the most amount of save space on it. Yep, because that's the Memory Card 251 as opposed to the gray ones, which are... Yeah, the gray ones have 59 blocks, the black ones have 251 blocks, the white ones have 1019 blocks. But also, the Memory Card 1019s have issues with being used with Wii's too much, apparently. Or at least they can. They don't guarantee to have issues, but mine did have an issue, which is why we lost the first well, I was going to say the first Trantor. I should say the previous Trantor, because technically I also had a town Trantor back when I was much younger. Wait. 2 grays and a black. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a brown roof, because it looks similar. Well, it was Animal Crossing themed. Okay. I'm bringing up... Looking at Wikipedia again. So did anyone move out when we traveled there? Oh, we lost Maddie. That's sad. Okay, so this is the brown one, and looking at it, how it looks here at night. Oh, okay, so yeah, I think the one we have over in Winnipeg would then be the red one, so number 6. We'll look at it again tomorrow during the daylight, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is. Okay. And then, yeah, well, the other one's starting to get a little bit. Oh, yeah. 9 o'clock. All is well. Well, let us get a song from KK Slider. Since that is the whole reason for playing on a well, not the whole reason for playing on a Saturday, but one of the reasons I like to be playing on a Saturday. Let's get a new song from him. And as per usual, I will turn off the mic while we're listening to music so we can just concentrate on the song. Let's see what we're getting. KK Jazz. Nice. Okay, turn off the mic now. KK Jazz. No problem. Thank you for playing. Okay, let's go and add that into my collection. And we got another song added in. Let's look at view my library. Ooh, jazz went in right up there. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely filling in. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is to be like the dividing line between the halves. So yeah, we're definitely filling in this half a bit more full than this half, but eventually it'll all be full. Nice, good stuff. We are moving and grooving with the completion and okay. What am I doing? I'm not selling anything. Nope. What I actually want to do is look at my catalog. See my catalog. Cheese and Old Bay popcorn. Salty to the point, it's spicy. And fester salty. 5A1 on furniture, yep. Should be at 66 on wallpaper and 66 on carpet. Should be 244 on clothing. Should be 63 on items. All 64 stationery. All 127 gyroids. All 25 fossils, and should now be at 37 on music. Awesome. Awesome possum. 37. And let us check the percentage on that. 37. Excuse me. Divided by 55 equals 67%. Nice. We are moving and grooving on. Music, as one should be. Okay. Yeah, like I said, music is music is potentially going to be the next thing I reach 100% on. Islanders could happen sooner. Villagers could happen sooner, but is unlikely. I mean, NES games could theoretically happen sooner, but is very unlikely. I mean, if I cancel too many Saturdays, anything could happen sooner, I suppose. We only need, how many more songs do we need? 18 more songs. Okay. 18 more Saturday evenings that we need to get a song on. If only there was a director prop fridge or villager could just open and get a snack. Just like in your Sims. Take your character out of the fridge. Oh yeah. 3 outcomes. One is they open it up and look for food and find nothing. One is they pull out a glass of drink, and last they pull out a box of cereal cookies. I would put cereal in the fridge. I mean, I've definitely put cereal in the fridge, but usually that's by accident. Because it's like, you know, take out my cereal and my milk, put it in the bowl, and then, without thinking, put the cereal in the fridge, and then I'm like, right away like, wait, that's not where the cereal goes. But I've definitely done that by accident, just not thinking. Okay, let's do a round O balloon fight. Where are you? Right there. Yes, I will play balloon fight. One player game. Bit of a slow phase 1, but that's fine. Still a fine phase 1. Phase 2. Decent, decent. And phase 3 coming at ya. Let's go. First bonus round, which is going fine, going smoothly. Going perfect. Let's go. Phase 4. Hey, don't lower that much. I go right over you. It's not fair. Phase 6. There might be 4 reactions. Because there was a reaction where the character finds nothing and looks down in sadness. Hey, it's me! I mean, it's not that I find nothing when I look in the fridge. I just find nothing that I want at the moment. And I look in the cupboards and find the same. Well, no. Generally it's fridge, then freezer, then cupboards. Oof, that... Luckily it was not... No, but that was a bit of a mistake there. One of those people that looks in the fridge waiting for food to magically spawn. Ah, yes. Phase 7. Ooh, super smooth. Oh, very smooth. Phase 8. Let's go. That could have been bad if that lightning came out. Phase 9, I believe. That was terrifyingly close. We're going good, and another bonus round. Bonus round number 3, I do believe. Not that the bonus rounds really have numbers. Although, I guess up to number 5, they do give you different perfect bonuses. So as long as you don't miss anything, you can use that. Oh, and up to the 3rd one, they give you different point values as well for the balloons. That was indeed perfect. Phase 10. Nice. Oh, lower, please. Thank you. Yeah, flipper. Could kill this guy sooner for the flipper. Gotcha. Good stuff. And the last one. Another bonus round. Not perfect. Let's keep it up. Keep it going. Keep it strong. Phase 13. There we go. Gotcha. Phase 14. Oof, 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 oof. That was rough, but okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, if you don't make it up top before, you know, they start flying, that can be incredibly tricky because then you have to make it up while they're above you. You're heading out now? Okay, thanks for hanging out, and have a good rest of your day. Let's go. Another perfect. Phase 16. Good stuff, very good stuff. Phase 17. Good start, good start. Good finish. Phase 18. Gotcha. Another bonus round. Ah! I was higher than I was. So it's a balloon. That's unfortunate. No perfect on that one, that's fine. It is what it is. It's not part of the requirement for 100%ing in my opinion. Or I think in anyone else's opinion. I don't know if anyone else even has an opinion on what 100%ing this game means. Okay. Phase 20. Okay, that was 21. What is 21? Okay. Ah, damn it. You're doing so good, but this was not to be the one, apparently. That's fine. I'll get it one day. Today is just not that day. Back to perfect on the bonus round, though. That's something, I suppose. Phase 22. Gotcha. 23. Oh, Olivia. He's 24. Crappy crap. Yeah, this time we got our balloon. We get to the bonus round and get our balloon back. Actually, we lost it later, you know. Right before. See, that's how we managed to get the balloon at the top instead of missing it. Okay. Phase 25. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Didn't even have trouble 25. 26. No. That was my own bad. Okay. Whoa. Gotcha. 27. Can we at least get to 30? Mayhaps. Mayhaps indeed. Well. Depends on what 28, 20, 29 are, I suppose. I can't remember which layouts they are off the top of my head. In general, I'm terrible at remembering the layouts of pretty much anything past 3. The first 3 are each unique, they never show up again, so that's easy to remember. And after that, because you know the stuff loops and repeats and such, kind of, it's like I recognize all of them, but I couldn't tell you which, especially because some of them are very similar. Okay, 28 is this one. Crap. Nope, we couldn't get even up to 30. Okay, well, that's fine. It is what it is. And, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Switch over to Slicer since we do have to grab something with her. And we need to... Oh, that's not aligned up properly since I guess we last looked at this prior to prior to when we switch cameras. Slicer. Yeah, we never got that snowman wool for her upstairs. I'll have to try that for that next winter, I guess. Let's grab the chocolates. Awesome. And go place that in Slicer's basement. And then we are good to go. Yeah, you can see upstairs where we also wanted another snowman wall, but we never got it. Drop these chocolates right here, and we can remove that from the list of what we want down here. So we still want the spring medal, which we get in March, and then the telescope, which we get in August. So yeah, the spring medal from the Spring Sports Fair, March 21st. Telescope from Meteor Shower, August 12th. Alright, that actually, it's like 46,219. 46,218. You actually press A, but you can actually put a coin in there, and there's no way to get them out. Something I could be aware of. Okay. And that is, I think, where we'll call it for today. Not a very long stream, but we did what we needed to do. And also, we're hopefully going to be streaming tomorrow morning. So I don't want to be streaming going too late. And let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see who is live and what they are doing. Could raise me playing My Town Portia. Could raid somebody playing Horizon Forbidden West. Could raid somebody playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, that's going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself. We're going to go and raid, and yeah. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, 9 a.m. with more Animal Crossing. And again at 6 p.m. Silver Sunday stream playing some Luigi's Mansion. Weekday streams should all be 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Monday will be Animal Crossing, followed by hopefully beating Blaster Master. Fingers crossed. Tuesday is just Animal Crossing. Wednesday, Animal Crossing, followed by continuing with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Thursday, Animal Crossing, followed by some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as we continue with the World of Light. Friday, Animal Crossing, followed by hopefully the start of Earthbound Beginnings. I know we can't. It should have been this past Friday, but we canceled it, but we'll see. Hopefully next Friday. The next Saturday, Animal Crossing again, hopefully actually at 6 p.m., not like, you know, the past 8 p.m. that we started today. And yeah, that's the schedule for the next week. And yeah, since nobody has a preference, as to who we go and raid. Let's go raid Random Bystander here. My Plant Army teammates playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Keep it in the Animal Crossing series. And yeah, y'all want to join me on the raid? Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Y'all want to join me on the raid? You copy and paste that raid message and join in on the raid. Thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, you're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.